morning, Christy. We're at Stone Beach. I'm gonna have another day, just kind of grounding, and it was interesting. I was laying in bed thinking I left those stones in my car, and I want to be able to share them with Christy. So I'm gonna make a little video, and then as I was getting out of the car, of course I did see your number several times. Always made me think of you. So when I did get out of the car, I was like, what do I need to do? And then I remembered the stones in the back, so I thought we would go through them. And I mean, it's much more beautiful doing it here anyway, isn't it? So this is, let's go back here. This is, you're gonna love this, my trunk. I don't use those anymore. That's for Doug's benefit in the summer. But you're gonna love this. I do collect a lot of wood too. Apparently children's soap and a shoe that needs to be thrown away. Oh, there's that. Oh, I've been wondering what that was. Okay, hold on. So yesterday, 111. Yesterday, now I'm getting giddy. I'm not supposed to be getting giddy. I don't know why. I was picking up trash. And I don't like my neighbor. But I had to because I don't drink anymore, and I don't like picking up old alcoholic drinks. I don't like smelling it. It just kind of grosses me out now. So you see there's trash in your bag. Don't worry, I always wash these stones. Let's get the trash out. You don't want to look at that, do you? Let's get it out here. Hold on. 144. Angel checking in. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, let's do it over here at the well. The well of water. What does that mean? I don't know. At some point we're gonna figure it out, but it's covered in yellow. So, and this is such a gorgeous stone. So let's go ahead and see what I discovered, because I don't remember what I picked up. Okay, there's our fisherman's bag, and you know the funniest thing about this? The bag that I brought never would have been able to hold all these stones for you. So, I mean, synchronicity. Okay, so this guy, he needs to be cleaned up. Remember, it was kind of a dirty beach. So, let's see. I'm going to just give you the full view. There you go. There's one. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Oh, you can look at the moss. Oh, this is a really nice thin one. Look how big that, okay, look how big they are. Ooh, look at that. I've never seen that before. Oh, I found a penny. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll clean up, I don't know, whatever. I found a penny. Where'd it go? There's the penny. Hi, Penny. Oh my God, it's an inside joke. And a very cool crystal. And then there's your, yeah, I know. See what I'm saying? But they're all signs, so let's just leave it at that. So here's this guy. He's very long. Uh-oh, was I supposed to do that? I think that whatever. You're used to my videos. Okay, ready? These are cool too, because you can build stone walls out of them. Of course I had to get you one of these. Why wouldn't I? I love those. This is that green one. You'll see in the video. I picked him up. Not sure what his energy is going to do yet. He may want to stay. Hey, I'm going to throw him out in the ocean. That's what I'm going to do. So, here's another piece. Ready? Look how much space. Now, again, if you want to, you could probably sand them down if they're too, I sent you some pieces, so maybe you figured out how to, I mean, I've seen you draw on some rough stones, but I know you love them smooth, so they're so soft that you can sand them down, and I can help you figure out. Okay, so then there's this one. And then this one. Let's turn them over. It's not exactly flat. But I don't know, I picked them up. This side is. He's just got a little edge right here. Maybe you can use them. Maybe you're supposed to use them for something else. I don't know. I don't know that I'll. I keep saying, like, today I want to really start putting some packages together. So I'll know this is a good one that'll probably end up, because he's not too big. About a little bit bigger than my hand. Again, that's dirt that you're seeing. These guys are like a black silvery color. Let's see, what else does Santa have? Have you seen that one yet? You're gonna die. It's short, but it is funny. It's another one where I'm cracking up. Okay, this one I think I wanted to get like different colors and stuff, and he's kind of got some oranges. It's hard to tell sometimes, but look how pretty he is. Look at that. Okay. What else does Santa Claus have in her sack? Look, what about Mrs. Claus? I think, ooh, she's got a crystal. Oh, look at that. I didn't even, oh my God, I was not expecting that. Look at that. I must have just picked this up without thinking and threw it in. Look at how beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we've got. See, these are fun to play with in the tub. Because you can make the little walls and stuff that people make, because they're flat, but he's not exactly flat. I just, well, this side he is. Again, if you wanna, you can see it's like coming off a little bit on my hand, so it would just take a very fine sandpaper, and I've been kind of looking into that too. I don't know if you saw the, there's something called sand etching. I found it in a random shop when I was on my mystery tour, letting the universe guide me, and that one's pretty too. Look at that. I forgot what I was saying. It'll come. And if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. There's another piece. Okay, what's this? This is a big, oh yeah, this one was amazing to find, because this is a piece of that stuff we were looking at, and then there was a big hunk, and he's pretty strong. I mean, definitely not a painting one, but this was one I was like, I've got to send this. This is part of the experience, because he just is so gorgeous. Look at that. I might take some pictures and stuff. We'll see what happens. I just don't know. I'm trying to keep it in the now and not make too many plans, but I have so many damn ideas that I just keep spilling them. So maybe that's why I was shut up. I'm starting to realize that the universe, it keeps telling me that, you know, you gotta let people, you don't have to take them on your whole journey. Just give them bits and pieces and let it find them for themselves. Otherwise, I realize this one's coming apart. See, this this must have come off another piece. They can be brittle. I don't know, that's got some metaphoric value in it. So that was it. What else is down there? Just some pieces of the slate, but those are the big stones. So let's take a look. All right. And for this one, I don't want to do that. Don't worry, I'm taking him home. I feel his energy, and it's from the other beach. I think this is the one I'm going to throw out in the ocean. I don't know, something about doing the ripple thing. It's sending energy, and it every time I do it, 955, I get some really fun confirmations like I just did 101. Now I'm distracted. Stop watching. I wasn't watching it, but it distracts me. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. You know, that's the fun part about this experience, is we don't know everything. And then I was laughing in the car because all these memories were coming up for me, and of my past experiences, and I remember, because I'm in that vibration again of how all this connects, and it's so much fun. It's like I just keep seeing light workers touching one another, coming back, you know, and then going back out into confusion, and then touching each other and going back out into confusion. And I mean, even like we did it fast, but you were like, I don't know where you went, and I was like, in another mental institution. So you know, we go back out and do the shadow work, but it's all feeling very real and grounded, and I never knew what that meant before, but I'm starting to learn, and that's amazing for me, because before, I just saw your number, by the way, 1117. Before, it was trying to put a puzzle together, and it was coming through me so fast. And like I said, I went up into the cosmos like, geez, I was having fun, and nobody recognized me. They thought I'd gone insane. And when they tried to pull me back down, the fucking lion in me came out and said, fuck that. I've been living pain my whole life and holding it together for everybody else, and trying to fix myself while trying to be strong for others. And so I'm finally finding me. So, wow. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna shut down. I'll probably, unless I feel the impulse or the intuition, right now I'm feeling like I kind of want to step away from social media. It distracts me. I like putting stuff up at the end of the day to show my journey. I think this is what I did last year. But I've noticed a pattern with the light workers that when this energy comes in, everybody's like out there like butterflies, doing their own thing, having their own experiences, and learning their own new gifts coming in, and it's like, I don't know, and then we come back again, and you and I, experience a little of that, and then we start talking, and and then over this year, I'm amazed at how this is all coming together with how our relationship started. And I think it started over, we were talking about twin flame stuff, so this is kind of amazing. And I'm starting, the visions, that the things that you were seeing and that you were telling me were like click, 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 it went right into making sense to me and what's going on. Because it's like, you have imagination, but it's not like I can see everything. We can't all see everything. We have bits and pieces. And so you were giving me some of the major pieces, and it went, oh, okay, this is making sense now, and this is making sense, and now that makes sense, and this makes sense. And I mean, that's what this journey has been for me. So, and you can see, I realized, like, I got another great night's sleep. I had a yellow stone, and I've never woken up with it in my hand. It's usually, I fall asleep with them, I put them under my pillow, but I usually, if I fall asleep with them, I find them under, like, the bed or somewhere in my blankets. And last night I fell asleep with one of those magical yellow stones that I picked up that day that I was laughing so hard at that Kindness 2020 rock project, and it was one of those, and it really, I went to bed with it last night and clutched in my hands, and I woke up, I think maybe I got 7 or 8 hours last night later, and it was still clutched in my hand, and I slept through the night. So this is kind of one of the things I think that I have to do when this energy comes, is just come out here and let me get somebody yelling in the background. Come out here and reconnect and just talk with everybody and everything, and my stones, and anything that comes through. I'm going a little too fast because I know I probably skipped some things, and I'm learning how to do that. You don't have to tell everything to everyone. So, anyway, so I am wishing you love. Of course, you'll probably see this a couple days. I don't know. You take your time. You know, it's the universe that it's like, it's time to watch this, or I feel an impulse to watch this one. And there's some short ones that are pretty good. You know, so just a lot of fun. You know, I don't know. I'm just having fun, and the kids are watching, so I couldn't be more delighted. So anyway, say hi to the sun, because he wasn't supposed to come out today. But he's been looking at me all day. He keeps peeking through the clouds. You know, the weathermen, they don't know what they're doing. They should have listened to the Native Americans. The natives, excuse me, the natives. But we'll call them Native Americans because that's the day and age we live in, and I don't want to offend anybody. So if that's what they want to be called, then that's fine too. The people here still, so that other people understand what we're talking about. And it just, you know, they're all around us. So anyway, I know how the universe works, and it's synchronicity, and it's about the flow, you know, and it's like I keep wanting to prove that this is happening, and I don't have to do that anymore, so I don't have to take a picture of absolutely everything I see that's a sign. So with that, I'm sending you love, energy, and huge hugs to Hayden, because he's having fun. I was thinking about actually Aiden. I gotta tell you this quickly now, it just came to me. I was thinking about him in the car, and I was laughing so hard. I'm gonna send you the video I made for him. It was actually a slideshow of our adventures together. And Aiden was, he had Asperger's, and I mean, it used to make me laugh. It was sad because he was in public school, but he took everything literally. And he didn't understand that the teacher was horrible with him, because it's like, but you said this, and now you're saying this. That doesn't make any sense, you know. He kept getting in trouble for this stuff, but we used to laugh so much. So there are a lot of inside jokes, and it's a private video, so I'll send you the link, and I think you'll love it, because now, you know, with Hayden, oh my God, there go the 3 swans. Let's see. Let's see if I can. I want you to see it. It doesn't matter if you don't. I know you believe me, but there they go. There they go. Hi guys. Thanks for the message. So, there you go. We were just talking about Hayden, and so if I call him Aiden sometimes, or Odin, maybe that's what I did. I was like, one time Chrissy corrected me. I hope I'm saying his name right. But I do that all the time, as you can see. So it's definitely not intentional, but it's because everything is connected to love. Okay, 1844. I'm gonna send you off with some just some chill.